everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching another week of real life lunches. In this video, I'm going to share with you guys everything I send my kids to lunch at school. I do have a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old. They're in 1st grade and preschool. One of them has autism, and so we have, to work through some texture issues. He's doing amazing. Our doctors are very, very happy with his diet, and he's very, very healthy, even though he doesn't eat a ton of fruits and veggies. We do the best we can. These lunches will not be fancy or themed or anything like that, not because I don't think those are awesome. They are. I just don't have a lot of time and energy to put into lunches. I literally make them in 10 minutes before my kids have to walk out the door. So that's just our life, and I thought, I constantly think, feel bad about my lunches, or maybe I should do more or do different. But honestly, I think a lot of you are in the same boat as me, or that you just don't have a lot of time and energy to devote, and money to devote to specially themed lunches. These are just real foods that my kids like, and we keep it very simple, and I don't spend a lot of money on them. So today is Monday. We have 2 weeks left in the school year, so we are winding down. But let me show you what the kids have, and then on the days that my husband goes to work, I'll show you what I make him. He is a minister, and he is off on Monday, so today's his day off. And then also every day I will show you how much the kids eat of what I pack them, because it does no good to send them a bunch of stuff for them not to eat it. So we'll cheer them on every single day and we'll see how much they eat. So for Nate, I started out with a breakfast lunch. That's always a winner with him. He loves breakfast for lunch. So these are Eggo French toaster sticks. He loves those. I just cook them in the toaster and then cut them up. He likes to just eat them bite-sized pieces, and they will be room temperature, but he doesn't mind at all. So he has some of those. He has 2 little containers of strawberries. I love this Yum box. It's awesome. But I just went ahead and did 2 containers. He really loves strawberries. And then he has a blueberry cereal bar. I just cut that up to fit in that little compartment. And normally I give him a big thermos of milk, but he left his thermos at school on Friday. So we don't have it, and I don't have an extra. So I did have some of these milk, little packaged milks. I don't know what else to call little milks that you put the straw in and you drink. We had these from when we were going out of town, and I had some left over, so it's perfect to stick in his lunch today, and hopefully he'll bring that thermos home. Okay, for Lucy, she is my little lover of snacky lunches, so that's what she has. I have her some turkey pepperoni from Aldi. That's her favorite. Some cucumber. I did cut the peeling off because it was real thick. I just thought it'd be easier for her to eat like this. So she's got some cucumber, some Ritz crackers I found on sale this week. Woohoo! Buy one, get one free at Publix, so we stocked up on those. And then she has some strawberries and blueberries, mostly blueberries with a few strawberries added in. Gave her a Kool-Aid Jammer Sharkleberry Fin, and then for a little treat, these fudge brownie little bites. They are a little bit past expiration, like a week past, but it'll be fine. I'm sure they'll be fine, and we need to use them up. So that's what she has for today. Anyway, we will see you guys back when the kids get home, and we'll see how they do. All right, you guys, just a real quick change. These, because they're a little bit expired, they're a little bit hard, and so we'll do something else with those. Normally they're fine even a little bit after expiration, but they're a little bit hard, so I'm going to trade it in for these Princess gummies from Kroger. So that is their lunches today. We'll see you guys back in a little bit. All right, friends, the kiddos are home from school. Let's see how everybody did today. Nate did bring his thermos home from last week, so we should be good to go for that tomorrow. Boom, he ate everything. I'm telling you guys that he loves a breakfast for lunch. It is such a favorite, and it makes me want to pack it all the time because he always eats it good. So he had all of his French toast, all of his strawberries, and his cereal bar. Let's see about Lucy. She had like maybe 1 of her Ritz crackers, not very many of those. Most of her cucumber, only 1 left. Most of her pepperoni, and just some of her fruit, not too bad. And then she had her gummies. Pretty good for them for lunch today. We will see you guys back on Tuesday coming up next. Hello everybody, welcome to Tuesday. Let me show you what the kids have for lunch today. So let's start with Nate. I haven't done this particular lunch in a few weeks. Usually it doesn't go over super well, but we're going to give it a try. again today. So I made him a cheese quesadilla, just some tortilla, or just one tortilla I laid in a skillet, put some cheese on there, and then folded it over and toasted it on both sides. I did count these little bites to see how many he eats or doesn't eat. So there are 14 little bites divided up in these 2 little cups. He loves cheese quesadilla. It's just not a huge favorite in his lunchbox, but we're working on it. I've tried different ways to keep it hot, and it just does not work for him. The texture changes no matter if we put it in a thermos or foil in a thermos. So we've tried all the things. So I think the best option for him is just to have it room temperature. It won't get soggy that way. So he has a cheese quesadilla, he has some strawberries, he has some goldfish, and then in here he has 3 Oreo thin cookies. That's his only favorite. It's his only treat he likes. He does not like sweets. I know that is hard to believe, but he does like Oreo thins. It's his only sweet treat he likes. And then he has a milk. For Lucy, she asked for taco wraps. So I get this question a lot in the comments. Why does Lucy eat pretty much the same thing every single day? Why does she always eat pepperoni? That's just what she likes, and it works for her. It's protein, it's snacky. You know, I feel like a lot of kids probably have about the same thing for lunch every day, a peanut butter sandwich or something like that at school. She likes turkey pepperoni. So she has some turkey pepperoni, and today she wanted tortillas. So I just cut up some tortillas into little circles, and then she likes to wrap the pepperoni inside of the tortilla. That's what she likes to do. And then she has some of this unicorn. It's like unicorn Fruit Loops, basically, we found. So she has a little bit of that, some yellow and red peppers, and then a side of watermelon and some cucumbers. And then she has a water bottle. So this is what they have. David, I made him lunch last night, but then I was told, he told me that he has a funeral to go to right around lunchtime. So he probably will not be able to eat the lunch. He'll probably go out or something with our pastor, I'm guessing, since it's right around lunchtime. So I'm not going to send that for him. I'll just save it for tomorrow. So I'll see you guys back when the kids get home, and we'll see how they did. All right, friends, it is now time to show you how the kids did today. Let's see. All right, here's Nate's moment of truth. Open this. OMG, you guys. Holy cow, I am shocked he ate that quesadilla. He ate everything. Oh my goodness. I feel so surprised. Yay for Nate. He had his quesadilla, his strawberries, his cookies, and his goldfish. He must have been super hungry. I'm so proud of him for eating that. That is huge. I don't believe he's ever had his quesadilla at school. Not all of it. And he did it, and he drank all of his milk. Great, great, great job. All right, let's see Lucy's. I am so surprised. All right, she had everything too, except for 2 pepperonis. I will take it. She must have been too busy eating because she only has a little bit of the water missing. We'll have to drink some this afternoon. And only a little bit of watermelon left. She ate almost everything. Super proud of them. That was a great day, a great successful day. We will see you guys back for Wednesday coming up next. All right, everybody. Happy Wednesday. That's what it is. Let me show you what the kids and David have for lunch today. And then we're going to get them off to school. So I decided to do chicken nuggets in Nate's lunch. He has been eating this really, really well. So I thought, hey, haven't done it this week. Let's do it again. I keep these real simple, y'all. I know they might be a little repetitive if you watch every single week, but it saves money and it saves time because it's the same kind of combinations. I just mix up what I serve it with and stuff. So he has 4 chicken nuggets. I put them in these little muffin cups, and I cook these in the air fryer, and I make them extra crispy. So I cook them a little bit longer than I would if I was just serving them like right from the air fryer. And I do that because these tend to get a little bit soft in the lunchbox. So if I cook them extra crispy, they keep their texture a little bit longer. Now, you can try putting them in a thermos, wrapping them in foil, all of that. Nate does not like that because it makes them even softer. So we just do it like this, and he eats it kind of room temperature, and that's been working the best. So he has 4 chicken nuggets cut up. He likes to use a fork and dip it in the ketchup, so that's why I cut them up. He has some strawberries, he has some cheddar cheese Pringles, and he has 2 of his golden Oreo thins. And then, of course, I gave him his milk thermos. Lucy said today, I asked her what she wanted for lunch, and she said the mommy special, which when she says that, it means like a snacky lunch is what she thinks of. So I said, sure thing, I can do the mommy special. So this is my mommy special for today. Carrots and cucumber. Over here we have some grapes mixed with blueberries. These are mini club crackers. So yummy. Those are delicious. I found them at Kroger. And then a homemade chocolate chip muffin. And then I also gave her a fruit and grain cereal bar from Great Value. It's strawberry flavor. And a Charcoberry Fin juice box. So that is her mommy special. And I forgot to say this earlier on in the week. This is just a Rubbermaid blocks. I love these. These have held up so well. I've had this since Nate was in preschool, you guys. These containers. And I put the muffin cup, the silicone muffin cups, which are linked down below, inside of there. But if I just put the lid on like this would shake and shimmy and it would all mix up. How you get around that is you put a paper towel on top before you put the lid on, and that keeps everything in place. So make sure you put a lid on, or put the paper towel on before the lid if you don't want your stuff to be all mixed together like one big salad. Okay, so this is what David has. I made him some sandwiches. So on here is some deli sliced turkey, some Colby Jack cheese, and then I put a little bit of jalapeno ranch. I went ahead and made him 2 of those. He's got a very long day today because we have church tonight. So he has 2 sandwiches, a Diet Dr. Pepper, a big bag of cut up watermelon, and a Jell-O sugar-free pudding. So that is what everybody has. We'll see you guys back when the kids get home, and we'll see how they did. All right, everybody, the kids are home from school. Let's see how they did today. Nate had all of his milk, as usual. And yay, Nate, good job. He has only 2 chicken nuggets left. They somehow ended up over here. He must have moved them. 2 chicken nuggets left and like 2 bites of strawberries. Other than that, he had everything. That is awesome. He's been doing really good this week on eating, so yay. And then Lucy, she has only like 2 crackers and 2 blueberries left, so she had everything else. But she said she did not like this flavor of cereal bar, that she only likes apples and cinnamon and mixed berries. So I guess I won't give her strawberry anymore. I thought she liked this flavor. Anyway, she did good. Nate did good. We'll see you guys back for Thursday coming up next. All right, everybody, welcome to Thursday. Let me show you what the kids have. I decided to do breakfast for lunch for them today. So really easy, and they love it. So Nate has some pancakes, little mini pancakes. I put a little bit of butter on. He does not like syrup or anything, so just plain. Then he has some strawberries, a cereal bar cut up just to fit in that little container. And I'm going to put some Fruit Loops in here. Sometimes he likes them and sometimes he doesn't, but we will see. Just a few in there. And then he has his milk. Lucy also has pancakes. She has like 4 little mini ones right here. She likes hers just plain as well. She has some watermelon, some peppers, some Fruit Loops. Also giving her a Danimal smoothie in strawberry and a little apple juice box. So that's what they have. David has some leftovers. So let's see. He forgot his lunchbox. So this is his backup lunchbox. He has some chili. I made chili last night. So he has some chili. And then I gave him a little bit of Fritos, a little bit of cheese, some sour cream, and an orange. And then he has his Diet Dr. Pepper as usual. So that is what everybody has today. We'll see you guys when the kids get home, and we'll see how they did. All right, everybody, the kids are home from school. Let's see how they did today. Let's start with Lucy Kate. Boom. The only thing she didn't eat is a few of her watermelon. I did give her a lot of that. She did awesome, and she had her smoothie and her juice. Let's see Nate. Nate did not drink all of his milk. It's kind of surprising. Let's see how he did. Oh, he didn't eat his pancakes. That's weird for him. Normally he loves them. So he had his cereal bar, he had his strawberries, he did not have his Fruit Loops, and he did not eat very many pancakes. So I bet he's hungry, and he didn't drink his milk. That's very bizarre. All right, you guys, one more day. Tomorrow Lucy's going to be checked out early because she has her graduation performance. So we're going to check her out. But Nate will go tomorrow. So I'll show you guys what Nate has for lunch coming up next. All right, everybody, welcome to Friday. So, like I said earlier, Lucy has a performance today, her end of the year performance for going into kindergarten or whatever. So we're going to check her out after that this morning and take her to lunch. But Nate, I'm going to let him stay all day. So I thought that since he ate that quesadilla so well the other day, we would just do it again, keep it fresh in his mind. So I cooked the quesadilla with a little bit of butter on a tortilla and some cheese and just toasted it, and then I cut it up. It will be kind of room temperature, but it still should be crispy. So I counted these pieces. He has 16, so we'll see if he did as well as the other day. He also gave him some goldfish right here, some cheddar Pringles, and then 2 Oreo Thins, and then he has his milk. So that is everything for Friday, and we'll see you guys back and let you know how he did. All right, everybody, so Nate is home from school. We took Lucy out to celebrate her graduation. She still goes next week, but this was their graduation celebration. So we went and had Mexican for lunch with my mom, but Nate stayed in. I didn't check him out because he's going to have his celebration for his class next week. Boom, you guys. He has mastered eating a quesadilla. It's taken me to the last, little bit of school, but I was consistent. Like, this is the thing. I put quesadillas in his lunchbox. Before this week, he never even tried it. He would not try it. And I just kept doing it over and over and over. And eventually, he ate it. So, I wouldn't probably do it with something that he didn't like, but I knew it was something that he liked. And like he eats at home all the time. So eventually I knew it was so much hope that he would eat it, and he did. So if you're out there and you're feeling so frustrated because your kids are eating the same thing and they will never try anything new, I feel you. The struggle is real. Just keep being consistent and keep trying. He had every single bite of his quesadilla. He had his chips, he had his Oreos, and he had his goldfish, and he drank his milk. He did fantastic today. Everything I use, all the products and stuff, will be linked down below. Thank you so much for supporting these videos by watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. I really like showing just these simple real life lunches. We have one more week of school, you guys. Can you believe it? So we will be back next week to show you our last little bit.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
That's right. We'll show you our last little bit of school lunches, and then we'll get started on summer lunches. Who's excited about summer lunches?
I am.
All right. Okay, you guys, we love you. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. We do post videos every single day about our family and our life. We love you. We'll see you guys all later. Bye.
Make me blind. You will always be there. There's no doubt in my mind.